So,
Oof.
swapped nights into dreams.
Hold up.
Wait.
Oh,
Before we
okay.
get started,
Just one thing, how are we gonna play this out?
Oh, we just happened to pretty. Okay, the scenario would actually kind of remain the same, mainly slightly a gameplay, but there's one. I have played Nights into Dreams a few days ago. You basically recall I brought it up before. And even if that game is interesting and such, I will have some things I have to say about it, but the one thing that really kind of bummed me out was the enemies. Not the designs, mind you, though that would be
that they
kind of
wouldn't
just a
attack
nitpick.
you.
Yes, they basically go after you when you're the kids, but only when you enter the level. They mug you, because I always assume they're mugging you. And
You're on
basically,
easy mode.
they basically leave you alone. They don't go after you, even if you explore the level or basically you walk up to them.
Wait. There's different levels of difficulty.
What?
Yes, she's on easy mode.
I don't. I didn't know there was a setting for enemies.
There
Honest-
was.
No,
I
seriously.
told you to go on easy.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. But yeah, seriously, the enemies I basically met, they never came after me. It's only when I'm in Knights' well, I'm playing as Knights. Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Yep. Basically,
try looking at settings. If you're in the main menu or something, try looking at settings. See if you can change the settings. Oh, I need to turn that off. Hold on. There we go.
When you turn it to noble, those the stages will be harder. Even the enemies, I think, they'll go after you.
Sweet difficulty.
if you say so.
Yep.
I love a good challenge.
That's one thing you gotta be careful.
This
The
is
bosses.
honestly, ironically enough, Gilwing gave me a lot of trouble, honestly. He gave me trouble a few times.
Were you trying to get rid of him with his tail?
Yes.
That's why.
And, well, let's just say I literally had to move away from him because his mouth was just getting way too close.
Yeah, he's like oh, for frag's sake, I keep forgetting the big fish guy in the second game.
Gulbo!
Gulbo.
He's the piranha.
No, the second game.
Oh, Garanya.
Yeah, Gulpo and Gulpo's basically the beginning stage of Garanya.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that with confidence because I have played the second game and I kind of know how the first game works.
But Garanya plays a little bit more like Gilwing because he's chasing after you.
Well, I'm sorry, Gilwing. I can say with confidence I know how the characters work, but I can't remember names sometimes. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I apologize. The one that chases after you with the long tail and the giant mouth.
That is literally Gilwing from the first game.
Apparently a giant dragon tadpole thing.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna chat this. Okay.
Gulbo wasn't really that difficult for me. I was just having trouble lining up to hit him. That's all.
Let's see. What would be like? Gulpo has similarities to Bomamba.
Oh,
in that you're moving around the character who stays center stage.
Yeah.
Let's see. Garanya is like Gilwing in that they chase after you with a giant mouth. Queen Bella is kind of like Claws, jumping from platform to platform until there's no platform for it to jump to.
Honestly, Claws was just easy. All you need to do is just take care of the rockets and then just hit them.
Yep. That's all you gotta do.
Only when they're lit.
Only when they're lit? Okay, so that's the trick. let's see. Don Balon is kind of like Puffy.
Puffy, yeah, Puffy.
Okay.
The giant clown guy is
Um,
basically that.
Camelan shares similarities with Jackal, but in holding cards and looks only.
Yeah,
If you think about it, Camelan is basically just a chameleon snake. If you took away the chameleon parts, he would just be a floating mantle with a hat.
Yeah, exactly.
So the only one who doesn't really have similarities to anyone is Cerberus, because you actually get to move around the stage.
And the fact that it's a giant dog that literally comes after you, it's basically chains and such, and honestly, I can understand why it's considered a nightmare.
Well, I'm saying that it's almost like when you're fighting Bowser in Mario 64. You get to walk around, well, not walk around the stage, float around the stage, and Cerberus comes after you. Like you said. I don't see any boss similar to that. Riala stays on the quote-unquote rim of the stage, just like you do. Kind of like the Garanya level or the Gilwing level or the Jackal level.
And well, the thing is, Riala, his boss battle is just different.
Riala's boss battle in the second game is different from the first game. You're not actually fighting him, you're just playing dodgeball.
So basically, it's just a game of sports.
Yes, he's become a rather
athlete.
Yeah, he's become an athlete. He's giving you a sporting chance.
Yeah. Whereas in the first game, First game, he literally fights you, and well, he gave me the most trouble because he kept on dodging.
Fight. I was actually thinking to myself, you're making this way too easy on me. Why don't you just fight me yourself? Come on, where's your claws? You're brandishing your claws. Why don't you use those?
I know a lot of people prefer the original, but let's just say if you're skilled, you can beat him easily. But the thing is, Riella is supposed to be Knights' like equal and such, or polar opposite.
He's supposed to be his equal, but personality-wise, his polar opposite, which we are going to swap tonight. I'm sorry if
we're gonna swap tonight.
Swap tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be a real reality check.
Hey!
So, will we get started?
Yeah! I know a lot of people basically pick Claris first as their starter player, and they go for Elliot, who is secondly. Just because he has some more gimmicks.
I'm sure you both have seen the two images I've put here.
Yeah, I saw.
These are ones I actually kept because they're good inspiration for the swapped universe. I don't think we'll swap the kids though.
Yeah. But it is a common
That's how you see Knights in Riala like that?
Well, I've seen people do swapped versions of these characters.
These were just the only ones that really matched at the time. But I do have a really good one of Riala for Journey of Dreams.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I love this one. But it doesn't have the missile.
You honestly made a design for that, right?
Hold on. I just thought this was perfect because we actually talked about this and it was like, hey, look at that! It's already made!
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that! Look at that!
See, yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, we thought instead of a dolphin, there'd be a shark. Instead of a dragon, it would be some weird other mythical creature that could match a dragon. We weren't quite sure what. And then there would be a missile instead of a rocket.
Wait, isn't that the same artist who made those other Nightmarins?
Yes.
Mainly
yes,
the big fella and the small one.
Yeah. They call it Nightmare Ants. They're so amazing.
At least they
OC
look like
Nightmare
Nightmare
are
Ants, at least.
cool. This.
But yeah, you can see that when Riella really gets in the zone to like fight to defend his friends, he gets a little scary looking.
Yeah, very very shall we say protective in a way. A guardian per se.
Almost fatherly protective instead of sibling like NiGHTS does.
Well, he is. Well, he technically, and when we think about it, mental wise, he is older, like more mature.
Yeah.
NiGHTS, on the other hand, is not. Hey! I am mature, you know that.
No, you're not.
Meanie.
We love you anyways.
Okay. Now I know with NiGHTS, what we came up with is that NiGHTS is definitely the opposite to Riella, but a little more on the emotion side.
Yeah.
Because when you think about it, NiGHTS has a little more emotion going for him, and Riella has a bit more collectedness to him.
I think, let's see, hold on. That was with Will and Helen. One was more physical, one was more mental.
Yeah, didn't you say about what NiGHTS' attire would have looked like, including the mask?
Yes. But
that was so funny with the mask description. It's like, how am I related to you again?
Yeah, I think Riella would kind of look the same, but he kind of looks not as gaudy as with the makeup.
Yeah.
So and his colors would be brighter, while NiGHTS' colors are much more
paler,
muted and dull and
pale,
kind of poisonous and striking, I guess.
Yeah.
You just know that he's more evil. Claws are underneath his gloves, or if it's into dreams, he doesn't have gloves.
Yeah. Which, honestly, let's agree that in the Dreams NiGHTS, him without gloves is just odd.
It's just weird.
Yes.
That's just not right. But let's see. Yeah, hang on. Riella's black parts are more like a dark maroon, like in that other picture.
Ah, yeah.
And NiGHTS' dark purples are more black.
Yeah, I figured purple and black.
Yeah. And didn't he have like a weird like short cape or something?
Yeah, like the maestros.
Yeah, like a musical conductor.
Yeah, maestro.
Yeah. Feel free to say stuff, Ree. We're just talking. Ree?
Then again, that makes me think a bit of Balin, actually, because he basically is in that description. Oh my gosh, we described Balin before it was even a thing! NiGHTS Balin! Oh my gosh!
An evil-looking Balin. Balin looks too nice. Let's splash a little bit of Lance's
color sequence.
Emo what is this stuff? Emo makeup onto that Balin, and just there we go. There's nice.
Yes.
Thanks for letting me borrow your makeup, Lance.
Honestly, I don't think he wears that much makeup.
Gently sets it down and runs away.
You're welcome.
I don't like makeup. Well, let's see. Maybe NiGHTS could. Do you know what a geisha is?
A geisha?
Geisha.
Geisha. No, I do not.
Okay. Have you ever seen those Chinese women with like what Mulan looked like when she was seeing the matchmaker?
Oh, that. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, with the really, really white faces, almost like a porcelain doll.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, maybe NiGHTS has that kind of look. He's made his face completely white with black mascara. Not too gaudy, more like,
Lightly
more
brushed.
like those ladies in Mulan.
Yeah.
But with black lipstick. I can't see knights wearing red lipstick.
Not at all. I mean, I know Rihanna tried that at one point. It was a darker red color for the lipstick, and I liked it.
I just can't see that. I prefer the black.
He
Stick
was
with the
only
black.
trying it just to see how it would look. No, to be honest, it made him look like Pennywise.
No.
I was simply curious. You can't blame me for that.
Actually, if he did stretch the lipstick up to cover his black scars to connect with those, that might look pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Just...
As long as it doesn't look like Jeff the frickin' killer, it'll work.
Ow! I'm okay.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Just in time, too.
Now...
Shall we get started?
Hey, yeah! Let's do this thing! Yeah, let's do this!
My face is coming out right?
Of course it is.
Voice.
Yeah,
Forgive me.
it's coming clear. Alright then.
Dianella says hello.
Of course.
Okay.
Or as you call him, Dadanella.
Alright!
Got him.
Yeah! So,
Alrighty then. If you don't mind me, wait. I think we already had this conversation before. Your Riella doesn't like doing the goody two-shoes thing, does he?
well, he settled down a bit. Plus, since introducing two obvious things, he's been pretty chill about it. I don't pretty much have any other opinions about it.
Well, if you'd rather not get into too much cringe-worthy stuff, I will take the pain for you.
If anything, I do appreciate it.
That, and of course, it'll give one voice to have a break.
Of course. What else? Alright. Whose kid's story should we go for first? Like, description.
How about we let the human pick, Ree?
Come on, Wolfie girl. Come on, Wolfie girl. Elliot or Claris? Elliot or Claris? Alright.
Claris.
Yeah.
She's picked Claris.
Aren't you
Excellent.
like friends with her or something? Because I know you like to end up in her dream world on April 1st.
Yeah, yeah, he does raise a point.
Oh no, I appear to be captured in a idiot chamber. I can't answer any questions right now.
Yeah, he's totally friends with her.
It's fine. He just doesn't admit it at times.
But hold on. Let's discuss how it all happened first.
Yeah, that would be a wise decision. Okay then.
I better let the human have the mic back for a minute while you discuss that.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay.
He puts on sunglasses and walks away.
He didn't even try to sound like that.
I know. I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
he's coming back. Hold on. He's coming back.
All right.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to, thank you. My sunglasses. I shall be in my trailer.
Why does he have sunglasses?
Because I'm too cool for the likes of you.
Just don't go full on shadow on us. He's way out of your class. No doubt about it. We are completely different classes. He's not even of the highest rank. So, he's not real competition. Okay then.
Bloody, 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 bloody.
Okay. Now,
All right.
obviously for Claris's story, it would kind of be the same, but
No.
there would be-
I mean, we have the intro for Claris, you know, and her going into the dream world. But how did Riala get trapped? Or
that would be
in the game, Knights
Yeah.
get trapped.
Well, if I definitely know source and such, Knights used to be the bad guy and such, but I'm guessing that they're showing a bit of kindness or just not liking how Wiseman and the other Night Barons are ruining dreams
Oh,
and such over a period of
wait.
time. He's like, yeah, no, I'm done with this. It's not right. And basically turned rebel.
Okay, Ree, what you got?
I was thinking maybe Wiseman saw Rial helping out a visitor or something like that, and then he, Knight saw Rial helping out a visitor, and Knight told Wiseman, and Wiseman got upset.
That might be a case.
Yeah, and the thing is, both Knights and Rial, they used to be really, really good partners. They were close, best buds, and all that. But they had different opinions.
I got it. I think this has to do with Knight's getting that shard in his chest.
Yeah.
A visitor. Well, for our for the beginning of the game story, Knights was struggling. He knew that this was wrong, but he couldn't break free. So a visitor helped him, and then after the visitor helped him, Knights helped the visitor.
Equivalent
and,
exchange.
Yeah. And then, of course, started helping other visitors. After that, Riala found out. Didn't like this. Of course, reported it to Wiseman, and Wiseman told him what to do. And Riala captured Knights.
So would something be a bit different with Riala instead?
With Riala, probably the same thing. I guess Riala could have a shard instead.
What if
What?
that visitor shone on him or something like that? I don't know. I'm just thinking.
The visitor told on
I don't know.
Knights?
I'm trying to think. Maybe at the visitor. Maybe this is a different visitor than Alien and Claris.
Oh yeah.
So, what if that after when we did the cat turn and they tried asking that visitor for help, but that visitor doesn't help him back or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I know. I'm sorry.
No.
like.
I mean, the visitor could have been afraid.
Yeah, something like that.
Either that or the visitor could have been captured. You know?
Yeah. Something like that. Could have been captured
and had all their idiot taken, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, and well, Knights would be younger, so he would have a younger sounding voice. He like, Riala, you're slacking on the job. Didn't Wiseman give you the order to pretty much do it? You're more experienced in this than I am, yet I have to do the dirty work here. Seems like you're slacking.
Forgive me, brother. I seem to just be having a little bit of trouble, that's all. It should clear up soon.
Well, you may want to hurry up on that, because Wiseman is not going to wait forever, you know.
I understand.
I'll go deliver these. You
I'm-
clear yourself up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a small flight. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Well, I then fly off. I soon spot a visitor. Maybe capturing this one's idiot will help. No, this doesn't seem right.
And it's like, yeah, it's like this visitor does seem to not notice, but the moment Riella is a bit closer, yeah, that's when.
I have to capture that idiot.
What if it like she noticed him but doesn't want to turn around and face him?
My shadow has fallen over it. It's now or never. Oh no, they turned back to look.
It seemed there would be a bit of Riella trying to resist the urge to do it, and trying to commit with the mission. It's sort of like an inner struggle.
Most definitely.
Okay.
I need to capture that idiot, but I don't like hurting anyone.
Okay, I know this is gonna sound a little bit, shall we say, a little more, extra, but I know this would be a bit crude, but why do I also get the feeling that Riella is just literally clinging onto his head, and the fact that those claws are so sharp and such, it's kind of like piercing through it.
Well,
like it would
he
be
is holding it, and he's
Would he have horns or hair?
no, he has well, no, I don't think we'll be pulling hats off anytime soon.
Okay.
But he does have actual horns.
I just think that their clothes are their body. I mean, dreams don't have rules.
Yeah.
So if you pinch Knight's the clothes, you know what I mean? It's actually his skin, so wouldn't that hold him extra?
It would just hurt. It's like you
Ooh.
pinching your own skin of your arm.
Okay, and what if a visitor doesn't know that?
In for a surprise.
Oof.
I don't know. I just see them wearing outfits.
Well, anyway. Yeah, Riel is holding his head. He's actually shaking a little bit. He's trying to back away from the visitor, but
Not to mention the locks on him. I always envision that a nightmare has like a lock closed around their very being. Well, inside their being, because they are connected with wise men.
yeah.
And, well, let's just say it hurts. It hurts them. Like, it's a struggle, an inner struggle.
That's what I keep saying.
No. It'd be like that. I envision that fangs would kind of be exposed, eyes would go a little bit like, you know how pinball's basically back and forth and such all over the place? It'd be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of slightly going insane, but at the same time, does not fully explode. Kind of like a time bomb, kind of like a bomb going off.
He's having a struggle.
Yes.
Wants to not hurt the visitor, and yet he has to get the idiot. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes. So yeah.
And anyway, we need the human to do something. We keep getting stopped on this one thing.
What's
And I'm
human?
pretty sure that the visitor would at first be a bit
Oh,
freaked
visitor.
out. Or what up?
Yep. Ree, would you like to be this visitor?
Oh, gladly I will.
Go ahead.
You want to start out, Rose? Oh wait, you start us, so I shall.
This is not Elliot or Clarice. This is the other one. So we're kind of doing a little bit of a pre-story, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I do want to go right to Clarice, and then he can explain
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Male or female?
That's up to
Pick a number between 1 and 5.
3.
You are a boy.
Okay. Let me breathe. I'm sorry I'm taking long.
It's okay.
We've done it before.
Yeah, this is just like note-taking session. We're kind of having fun making this story up as we go. And if we want, we can always go back to earlier chapters to go, oh yeah, we want to work on this part.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me put the Riella voice back on.
No, I don't want to. I can't.
Huh? Huh? Who's there? He looks around. I don't see
Riella's
anybody.
like right behind him. His shadow is literally falling over the kid.
To be like,
Yeah. I'm sorry. He turns around and looks directly at Riella.
Riella looks at him, but his eyes widen and he backs away slightly. His hands are on his head.
No. Stay back.
Uh,
Don't want
he
to hurt
steps-
you.
He steps backwards and turns around a little bit. Doesn't know what to do. You look like you're having a hard time thinking.
It's supposed to take your idiot from you. I don't want to hurt you.
My Ivia? What's that? He says with a shaken voice.
Riella tries to restrain himself as he takes one. He just all he has to do is reach out towards the person and concentrate. But after that, he tries to restrain himself as the idiot floats there.
yeah.
Now, let's see. What idia should Riella get? Knights had the idia of courage.
Wouldn't it
You
be?
didn't
Wouldn't
use
it
it
be?
in
Wouldn't it
intelligence?
be ironically enough like, hope?
Possibly.
Ironically enough,
Because
wouldn't
Riella's
this-
already intelligent.
I mean, it would be the total opposite, but kind of fitting.
What do you think, Ree? And he's already pretty intelligent.
Yeah, and he's had quite the growth. There's, I wouldn't say purity because Knights isn't that innocent either.
Okay,
Well,
I guess, yeah.
Well, I was thinking purity, because it would help him, but I like either purity or hope, but it's really up to Ree.
Yes.
What do you think?
I'll be
Why
right
do I have
back.
to
I
be
gotta
the
go take
same
care of a little
person?
something, but you two keep on talking. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Maybe we should go with Purity?
Like purity?
Yes. Even though I don't even know that much about it.
Well, the idiot. Here, let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Let's see. Knights Idiot. Okay. Oh, good. I still have just my voice. Okay. Let's see. The white idiot of purity. It represents purity within the visitor's heart. Let's see. The yellow idiot of hope. Let's see. It's the one that they got back from Wiseman. The purity one is
Something like innocence of the mind.
Let's see. It was from Will's Pure Valley Dream and Helen's Aqua Garden Dream. The two very first levels. Let's see. The children said, "This white light, it's the white idiot. This was the purity that was missing from my heart. The white idiot, the reflection of a pure heart. Is this my heart?"
Helen's speech was weird, but Will's sounds interesting.
Yep. Now, the yellow idiot of hope, it says,
Okay, I'm back.
It just says the yellow idiot of hope.
Maybe gives you hope.
Well,
Sorry.
what they do.
It gives you hope for a better future.
Yes. And let's be honest here, Real, he does have a sense of, well, he does have bravery when it comes to facing knights.
You know what? Sorry, Ree, but after looking at it, I think hope is the winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ironic, isn't it? And it covers up the purple diamond because, well, let's just say there's no purple idiot.
Well, there is a myth about it, but nothing much.
It's like the equivalency of, say, the purple Yoshi being a myth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do I love being purple?
But anyway,
Do I love being purple? Yeah, we know. Shut up.
Rainy's purple. Anyway, let's go.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's the yellow idiot of hope. Oh, I gotta pull my voices back up.
Yeah.
Let the voice drown.
The monster mash. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, it's the yellow idiot.
This is one of your idia. You have 5. The only one I can't take from you is your courage. Your other ones are growth, purity, intelligence, and this one is hope.
Wow.
Ironically, I pull this one out. Because I can't hope to be free of this!
How can I help you? Like, maybe I could?
Would hope me?
I know you're a scary clown thing, but the way you sound and all, it sounds like you're in a lot of pain or something. I want to help.
You are very kind, visitor.
Hmm.
Maybe there is a way.
Maybe if I just gave you some hope.
You... What?
I don't know. I I may have the area intelligence, but I'm still kind of not very smart.
Riella's looking at the visitor, kind of stunned. Even as the visitor speaks, they find that they're able to manipulate their idea of hope, even pull pieces of it off, like fragment it. Of course, over
Maybe-
time, the idea of hope will reform itself.
Hmm. Yep. Maybe if you place this piece on your chest. Maybe it'll help you.
Visitor. I thank you. And I accept your offer.
Next thing they both know, the shard that the kid is holding literally stabs itself into his chest and he doubles over.
Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry. Maybe this was a bad idea.
No,
Are you so?
it's all right.
Can
Just-
you stand?
Just stung a little. Yes. And
Heal. Maybe I could help you out. Help you up. Puts his hand out for him.
it's all right. I can actually float. See?
Oh! Wow!
He's a lot stronger than he
How
looks.
can you do that?
You probably haven't figured it out by now, but you are in the night dimension. The world of dreams, as you call it. And
Dreams?
and you've just saved my life.
How? All I did was give you some hope.
Yes. You gave me hope to break my bonds of slavery. I was supposed to take your idea so that you could never come back here. Being a slave to Wiseman the Wicked, the ruler of nightmares.
You used to work for him?
You could say I was a bad guy, in layman's terms.
Okay, and while their conversations go, I envision that, you know how Jekyll's a fortune teller? What if a third level basically informed him, because he's like one of the other high-ranking generals, about this?
Mr. Jekyll! What is it? Can't you see I'm busy here setting things up for newcomers? What is it? Speak up. It appears that Lord Riella has somehow gone rogue. Rogue? That's odd. Usually he never seems to be doing things out of the ordinary. But I suppose a little peek couldn't hurt.
And he's like glancing right for the cards and such, and he rarely looks at present cards. But he does for this.
Come on, there's no point. There's no way he would actually. Well, I'll be.
It looks like your are saying that he is.
Wait, isn't that from the frickin' comics? Because that's what I totally remember. Jackal, get back in the frickin' character. Sorry, jeez.
Always in character.
Jeez.
You're
Thank you. Yeah. Well, B. Seems like he's gone off the deep end. This could prove to be a minor issue. Best inform Knights about this.
Oh, maybe we won't, and we just watch the fireworks.
Or that. That'll be extra fun.
Because Jackal was, as we described, he's sort of like a neutral nightmare, and as in, he basically is neither good nor evil.
He's just the fortune teller.
I mean,
But like,
if you're a mantle and you have this ability and such, I mean, what you gonna do about it?
why waste it?
Why waste the opportunity? Besides, I'ma be in my Toontown if you ask me.
Now, to move things along to the actual story, Riella and the human, well, they know each other for a little bit, but Knights finds out.
Well. I never thought you stoop so low.
Knights!
So this is what you've been doing for the past few nights. Hanging around with a vermit visitor!
Visitor, get behind me.
Rihanna, who is that?
That's Knights, my sibling.
Oh my.
Honestly, Riella, to think you would even. I thought we had an understanding. I thought you would follow the rules. Wise men won't be happy about this. You're
I'm
his
sorry,
top
Knights.
You're his top general, and yet you're switching sides? You're gonna
I
just
couldn't take
leave me?
anymore.
What gives?
I couldn't stand it.
Oh? You couldn't stand it? How so?
Couldn't stand hurting them anymore.
So?
What we're doing is wrong.
But this is our purpose. Wiseman created us to serve him and for his benefits. We have purpose.
Yes, but we could be so much more than that. Listen to me, Knights. If the visitor could just give you some of their
Enough! I won't listen to any more of your baffling. Get him! Get the traitor!
Visitor, run!
He
But-
runs.
But yeah, since Riel was dealing with the third levels, Knights actually gets the visitor.
Visitor! Knights! Let them go!
Of course, Knights is actually holding on the back of the like shirt collar, because that would, and he's holding them right above the ground, like I'd say 15 feet.
Put me down.
He didn't. And Knights is not too happy and pretty mad. You made the foolish mistake, Riella. And I hate doing this. But you leave me no choice.
What are you going to do?
And Knights just pretty much extracts the idea.
No! Ah!
Oh.
Riella actually, starts fighting back. He actually starts taking a I'm sorry, but he literally like goes into rage mode.
Of course, it's not like Knights has seen this before, so that caught him off guard. What the?
Riella, after taking care of the third levels, goes after him.
Knights
Give
just
them
ends up
back!
Knights just. Of course, Knights can't. I mean, would Knights actually store the Idia, or does he hold on to them?
I don't exactly know how it works. I think they kind of hold them in their hands. They get bigger when they hold them out, but when they're holding them in their hands, they're small, which is why you
Okay.
just see a light in the kid's hands, I guess.
Okay, then that's what Knights is doing. Then I guess I'll have no choice but to remove the problem. Knights just sort of said that to himself, but not out loud, because, you know, Riella wouldn't know what Knights is doing. Because Knights has always been mysterious to him, and he can't always figure him out.
Yeah, he's always been a kind of an enigma. Riella wasn't so much so to Knights.
Yeah, more like Knights always kind of got the impression that Riella was up to no good, but didn't know when he would, you know, act.
Anyway, Ree's character is still hanging in the air. Can we kind of,
Yes. Go ahead.
Anyway, Riella's, like, charging at Knights with a roar.
But of course, I think Knights would just hold up the visitor like a shield. Now, I wouldn't want to hurt your little friend here. Make up a little trade. I take these, you can have this back.
But once we let them go, they'll never be able to come back.
That's the point. So what's it gonna be, brother? Knight's feints are actually kind of showing, but he's not being very subtle about the whole smirking thing. You know how Riella gets that that look, like he's got that planning look? That's what Knights has.
Knights, what do you plan to do with me?
Oh. It's all simple. You turn yourself in, and I let the kid go. Simple as that.
If I turn myself in, you give the child back their Idia and let them go. I will only do it if you promise. As my brother, as my sibling.
You always were able to be considered to be the weakest when it came to having sense of fear. You're always more afraid than I was. It's rather funny, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Well, you could say we're too different, yet somewhat the same. It's rather funny.
It appears we are vastly different siblings. But do we have a deal or not?
Yeah, I suppose we do. Take him!
Riella does nothing, but keeps an eye on Knights to make sure that, you know, they hold up their end of the bargain.
Yeah, but Knights, unlike Riella, yeah. And as for you...
I guess just lets the kid go.
But the Idia he keeps. Phew.
Riella watches the kid fall and start fading away.
No!
You did... I kept my end of the bargain.
You were supposed to give their Idia back!
Did I say I was fully honest? You should know me by now, Riella. I'm a wild card. And the jester is always the wild card. And then, well, yeah.
Nice!
Yeah.
Yeah, Riella's stuck inside of his idiot cage, and a little afterwards, that's when Clarice and Elliot show up. We can always fix that later, but
Yeah.
I'm going to say that Riella has been stuck in that cage for a while. I mean, they thought that he wouldn't be able to get out, ever, so.
And they thought they broken his will.
Yeah, he's just floating there silently.
Knights would sometimes drop on by, see if he's had a change of heart.
Riella says nothing to him. Doesn't even look at him.
And, well, even though Knights, he was kind of messing around with him before, now it's become a bit more, shall we say, bitter.
Yeah. Anyway, let's have Clarice show up.
Yeah! Clarice!
There you go, Ree. Here's your Clarice outfit. What? I have to wear this dorky thing.
Why me? Well, at least it has a sword and a long sword.
Yeah,
Well,
at least she has a nice outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's not too girly.
As long as you promise me I don't have to dye my hair pink.
No, actually hers is kind of like a reddish color.
No, it's pink.
I honestly thought it was a mix.
Meh. But, hey, guess what? Later on, guess who has to be Elliot? And you get to be Knights.
Oh, boy.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna dye Ash's hair blue.
Great! I have to be Blue Ball Boy. Why does everyone have to throw me under the bus?
I'm not throwing you under the bus.
Sorry,
I'm actually throwing you on top of it.
Sorry, that was from a webcomic.
If she's dyeing her hair blue, then I guess I'll go with the pain with you. I'll dye my hair pink.
Oh, okay. I'll make a compromise.
I like
you just dye one little strand of your hair pink, and like an accent.
Okay. If I basically
and then she does a strand of her hair blue.
If I basically remember correctly from the last time we did the Journey of Dreams one, there was a mention and a brought up with shall we say Elliot's rival Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah, who actually was kind of a friend to Riella, but only for use of self benefits, and in exchange let him keep his idiot and let him go.
Yeah, that would be Knights this time, but let's not use the comics because I never read the comics, and that just makes everything so confusing.
Sorry, maybe I should show you sometime.
I mean, I've seen pictures of it. It's just comics. They make things so confusing.
It's from the 90s.
I mean, try looking at all the Marvel comics. There are so many different AUs.
I mean, you remember when we did the storybook?
Yeah, we did do the storybook, but that was, that was for fun. Well, actually, all this is for fun. It's just, let's not bring Roger into this. Please.
Yeah, anyways, Clarice!
Okay. How should we start this?
Anyway, you're Clarice, and you're seeing this guy for the first time. I mean, you literally just dropped into this world, and oh my gosh, there's a thing.
Red jester on top of the hill there.
Yep, in a weird, strange world. Riella's still sitting inside of that dark idiot cage. He's
looking bloom.
Yeah, he's looking kind of gloomy. Unlike Knights, who kind of, I mean, in the game, he floats around like, "Wee, help me out, get me out of here." Riella, he's more sober.
It almost sounds like he got like very heavy drunk.
No.
Okay. What a strange place. Where am I supposed to go or
And
do?
then she gets like mugged by the nightmares.
Visitor. Get the idea.
What?
Jump. Place them
The only
within the
idiot they can't
capsules.
take is the idiot of courage, which Knights was only able to take because he had one-time use Wiseman powers.
Yes.
Anyway. So yeah.
Where did they took my Ivia? How do
But-
I even get it back?
But then she basically spots like a palace-looking place and sees
What is
someone was
that?
in there, not really
What
moving
is
as
that?
much.
What is that thing inside that weird-looking cage? Walks up to it. Hello?
This one was very vibrant colored and such. It was a jester of some kind, but they did not seem too happy being in there.
Who's there?
Are you okay?
A visitor? Quick! You must get out of here!
What will happen if I stay?
Wait. They've already taken most of your idia, haven't they?
Yeah, I don't know what they were. They were like some kind of weird, creepy creatures. But I don't even know where they took my area. I don't even know what to do. I'm so confused.
I wish I could help you, visitor. But I'm trapped.
Go on.
Wait a minute. What's that?
He sees the red idia. Well, glow at least.
That glow. Visitor. That's your red idia. You can use that to free me.
How do I even free you? Do I just step into that thing?
And then she can enter.
Yes. With it, you may enter. Come.
Oh, alright.
Don't worry. I won't hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
So does Rial still have the same classic attire, or is it a little different? I mean, you know for a fact he's got the whole slight just crop top vest on with just the boots and hat and
What if it's
arm
like-
guards.
What if it's like he was dark, but when the visitors are more around him, his colors begin to go lighter and lighter?
Exactly, my dear. But there is one slight difference from my Into Dreams design. In place of the purple diamond on my torso is a yellow shard, kind of like Knight's shard.
Not to mention since it's part of our being and such, it's just we are just as sensitive about that.
Well,
I'm kidding.
I will be covering that up later, but
Of course you do.
I think my claws. Another thing, I think my claws are white instead of yellow. I don't like being called French fry hands.
Thank you, thank you. They are supposed to be part of the gloves. But if anything, my fingers were not fully yellow. They were covered by the gloves. Everyone basically do not notice that.
Explain it away as the yellow idiot sucked up the yellow from my gloves, knowing that I did not want to be called French fry hands. I'm just going in with that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyway, we're making the visitor laugh. Forgive me for breaking the fourth wall, my dear.
Don't worry, we have lots of bricks to fix it.
Yes, unless you're Pit from Kid Icarus.
Well, as I was trying to explain to the visitor. Let me start over. Hold on. I've been in this cage for a while. Give me a minute. I have to remember my lines without looking at my script. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. You don't need to fear me. I won't hurt you. Now, if you could just step a little closer and take my hand. You might be weird, but it doesn't hurt.
Okay. Well, at least it's just a hand. She steps closer and touches his hand.
At least Owl isn't around in this.
Thank goodness. But
I like
yes,
to think Owl, he was basically watching from the sidelines, watching and observing and such, to see if this nightmare was actually trustworthy.
yeah. Anyway, Riella absorbs Claris's consciousness into himself, basically dualizing.
Or in this case, Steven Universe Fusion.
What happened? What's going on?
Calm down, calm down. We've just dualized. Basically, I have just absorbed your consciousness within myself. You and I now have the same hands, same eyes, same abilities.
Wait, do you mean our bodies like some kind fuse? Like, I don't like you're wearing my clothes and I don't know.
Calm down. No, it's not like that. Your body is still back in your world. The body you use here is more like your consciousness. That's how we can dualize.
I like to think he's making. I like to think he's making slight gestures with his hands and fingers, mainly the putting a finger to the temple.
Oh.
You're basically up in here. But here, try to move my hand like it's your own.
All right. She moves it moves it upwards.
See?
Wow.
The only thing you can't control are my mouth and my eyes.
I see. How is this supposed to work? I mean, how do we get my Ivia back?
That I can help you with. I will take control for now, but you actually do have the ability to fly with me. See, we're already floating.
And also, and definitely, this gets the nightmares riled up about this.
The prisoner has escaped! Get them!
Looks like we found out that you're with me. Since I now am in possession of your Idia, I can escape from this prison. Hold on tight. I'm gonna have to take over for a minute.
Hold on to what?
Hold on! Forgive me, visitor. The paraloop was necessary.
And, you know,
Okay.
basically, nightmares, they get caught up in there. It's painful, but they get warped away too.
Yep, warp back to Nightmare.
And this catches the attention slightly of Knight, who was pretty much just, I guess he was just taking a break from whatever he was doing.
What if they accidentally go into Knight's room? Like Knight was just taking a nap and one of them just came onto their laps.
Oh! What the?
How in the? What are you? How did you all get in my room?
Sorry. It was Rihanna.
Wait, Rihanna? What happened?
Escaped?
Escaped? And Knight just goes and just tell me, how did this happen? Dualize. Oh no. You fools! Get back out there! Make sure he doesn't succeed! I'm going to inform the others right away! Alright, fellow Nightmarans! Hear me out! We have a dangerous criminal on the loose, and you all, if you ever see him come across your path, do whatever it takes to stop him immediately! He's fused with a visitor. Do whatever it is must. We cannot fail wise men. Otherwise, we feel his wrath.
Master, Miss, Lord Knight, do we shove his body in a box?
Do whatever you like, but we need him alive. I will not accept failure. Do you understand? And if any of you do so,
General, let's get going.
All right. Let's
and
get
if
the
you
heck
come
out of
back
here.
a failure, let's just say, and Knights actually like takes like some sort of like a really strong and sturdy sort of item or something, and actually crushes it with ease. There will be punishment.
I'm getting here, let's get out of here.
This is.
Oh,
We gotta
geez.
get going. Yeah, this is basically the sign that Knights is definitely showing quite the threatening side.
Meanwhile,
Ooh.
back with the others.
Yay! I swear, Dynel is just like back with the others, apparently. He's like the transition
I
guy.
got it. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Thanks, thank you.
I'll think of more later.
Okay. Yeah. Where are we supposed to go? Maybe we can find it somewhere around this area. Maybe one of them might be here.
You're right, Clarence. I can sense Nightmarans moving. There's a powerful one close by. I also sense your idiot near there. But are you all right?
Yes.
To be truthful, it's kind of fun flying. At first, it was kind of maybe sick, but after getting used to it, it's quite nice.
He undualized with her when he heard that she felt like she was getting sick, but made sure to set her on the ground.
And, well, I guess, but they didn't have time to pretty much rest for too long, because then in comes a massive, like, something was flying towards them, and Riella could sense that. It was big, and it was coming after them.
He senses this, and of course, he picks up Clarice and, bridal style, and flies off quickly before Gillwing smashes into the platform.
What the heck is that?
Gillwing, hold on. I'm gonna try and get some distance so we can dualize.
All right.
Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. I think there'd be a little, you know how certain bosses, they would have we thought the idea of them having a little adding here. Well, I was thinking Gilwin could have his like little move set from the Lost World DLC, where he would spray fire, he's a lot more faster, and has spouts of electricity through his body. That would be the only thing that was added.
Looks like he's gotten really upset this time. Patrick, dualize!
All right. How do we take him out? Dualize him?
I do know that one of his weaknesses is his tail. There is a way to defeat him without it, but You're inexperienced with flying, and I'm still weak from being in that chamber.
And Gilwing does spot them, and he's coming for them.
Clarice, do you think you can fly?
I could try, but what if we accidentally get hit?
Don't worry. I'll make sure you don't get hit. Trust me. I'll keep you
Alright.
safe.
All right. Slice backwards.
You're not getting this one.
Dodges.
Clarice, do you trust me?
Yes.
All right. You know those orbs you've been collecting?
Yes. Kind of.
Concentrate. Send them to me.
Yeah. I could do this.
That was too close.
He's thinking so fast. I
Clarice, don't be afraid. That's what the night nerds want. You don't need to be afraid.
And it's like, okay. Okay, yeah, Gilwing, he's basically coming near, and he's got those giant chompers at the rate.
I'm going to use these things as projectiles. Hold on.
Alright.
He, I think this is how he, this could explain a little bit of his Star Stadium, but this is a more mobile version. Instead of letting them fall from a star-like pattern, he can actually use those orbs that the children have been collecting,
Blue
infuse
chips.
his power inside of them. You know, they've been throwing them in Journey of Dreams. You've seen them being thrown at enemies to stun them. He can infuse them with his power and shoot them, making them like small mobile versions of those exploding balls.
Yeah,
Clever.
Gilwing can't pretty much do that, because first level and all.
Oh,
Clarice, he's stunned. We need to get in close.
maybe we could try for his head.
Right. I need to get close enough to touch him.
Alright.
But I need you to trust me. If you freeze up, I'll freeze up.
Okay.
It's like the
Okay,
Garania thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, I got this. We got this. Let's go.
We've
Let's
got
go.
this. We've got this together. So, okay, anyways.
Riella gets close enough with Clarice's help, and they both push Gilwing away. Which I think, if he has his tail, is an instant KO.
And the more times it is, he gets more and more angrier, but eventually they do take him down.
If you know what's good for you, Gilwing, you'll return home. I do not want to destroy you.
And, well, unlike Cerberus, let's just say Gilwing does get the memo and just decides to, well, leave.
Thank goodness.
Yep.
We did it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
You
yeah.
most certainly did, Clarice.
Yay!
That's so. Wow! This is so
And Clarice
amazing.
would just, like, hug him, you know, as a thanks.
Oh, geez, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is the
Uh,
first time
Welcome.
Riela's actually been hugged. I mean, I
Uh,
guess the only other nightmare that would have done that is Jackal, because, or Knights. Knights would do that too. But I think this would cause like a slight memory to go with Riela, because, well, Knights used to do that, and he got a little sentimental. He got a little saddened about it.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm all right. I've just never been hugged by a visitor before.
You've never been hugged before? Like, from visitors?
From humans, no. You're the first. And I guess in a way that makes you special.
I guess.
Oh, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself. I am Riala, protector of the ninth dimension. And from our dualizing, I learned that your name was Clarice.
Yeah, my name is Claire Sinclair.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
And you as well.
Oh, Clarice, look.
What's wrong?
It's one of your idia.
Yeah, going with the whole Journey of Dreams approach, because when you think about it, Nights and Dreams, it's pretty formulaic with its same go get your 5 Idia, you beat the level, you get them taken again, rinse and repeat.
It looks like Gilwing had this one.
It was like launched, it was like on his tail, and Riela did spot that, but he didn't point it out until, well, after Gilwain was gone.
It looks like he had it to increase his power, to try and stop me. Stop us.
I see, but this Ivia, it's so beautiful.
They most certainly are. But they're not nearly as grand as the visitors that have them.
Huh? I don't know what to say.
Forgive me. I tend to be a little,
It's like he's really, it's like he's being awkward right now.
I've only had one other visitor friend, and, well, it wasn't very long.
It was quite saddening.
Did something bad happen to them?
Yes. I'd rather not talk about it.
Right.
The thing is, yeah, the idea that Riala doesn't want to tell what his actual identity is, because knowing what happened in Journey and Dreams, it basically affected Knights badly.
But all you have to do is touch the idia, and it will return to you.
Alright. She touches the Ivia.
And reclaims it. It's like a part of her has been restored.
And with that, her dream world broadens. It gets larger. I mean, she was able to see a lot of it before her idia was taken. And then most of it disappeared when it was, with only a small bit left because of her courage. Now she can see more. It's almost like it's like when you're dreaming and a fog lifts and you can see clearly in your dream. And sometimes it gets foggy again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not sure what other world shows up after Gilwing. I can't remember that much.
Oh, that's let's see. Mystic Forest is next.
Ah, nice big green beautiful forest.
Yes, where it's very foggy. There's ruins, and there's like there's a mausoleum there too. I'm not even kidding. There, you actually go inside of a sarcophagus.
What a dream. This is your dream, Clarice.
Also, there's like some wooden music being played, like whistles, and you know those type of music notes. The whistles kind.
Wow. I never saw this part of my dream. It's so beautiful.
Kind of like your idiom.
Yeah.
Oh,
The tunes were just downright really nice to hear. But the only issue is that, well, there's fog in the area. Not too thick, but it is basically just enough so you can't fully see where you could kind of go. You get lost, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, and there were some bizarre creatures roaming about. Not nightmares, but these look a little bit like fairies per se.
These fairies. What are they?
those are Nighttopians. They're not as aware as you or I, but they are the inhabitants of the night dimension.
They look kind of cute. Picks one up.
Yes, in a way that they are.
I think Riella would get kind of an idea, but first things first, he could hear Clara's like humming or something, indicating that she definitely knows her way in music.
Sorry. Give me a minute.
This would actually give Riella the idea and conjures up his own little instrumental music.
Actually, I was going to have Riella see that Clarice was fading away after that first dream. Because it's third night stuff. But
Right.
Someone talking!
Sadie, go ahead.
Jeez.
Exploring
Hang
that
on,
dream world for another point.
Wiseman's going for serious crank, all right? Day in and day out. You doing this is ruining my life! Sorry,
I forget where that's from.
it's that comic.
Oh, right.
Sonic Fan 29, I think? I don't know.
I'd have to go back and look at it. There is a recording, but Clarice, it looks like you're fading away. I guess you need to go back home.
Oh, yeah.
Are we gonna see each other again?
Yes, most definitely. If you have your idea, you can always come back.
I hope we hang out again. It was quite fun.
And
I hope so too.
I'll see you.
Goodbye, Clarice.
As that, she was gone.
Now I better hide before the next night.
Gilwing pretty much did return and such, and Knights wasn't too happy about this. You failed. How could you pretty much fail, Gilwing?
I'm sorry!
You're a massive failure. This is not acceptable. How hard is it to catch one stinking visitor and a rogue nightmare?
They were dualized. They worked together. Rihanna was far more powerful than he used to be.
I thought him being in that palace would drain a lot of his energy. But I guess I was...
The human elves. I heard them talking.
Whatever. Leave.
Yes.
How's this even possible? Riella dualized with a visitor. How was he able to discover that power? This could prove to be a problem. Most importantly, it gives a lot more problems for me. If Wiseman basically figures out, and Knights didn't want to pretty much think about that. No matter. I'm sure whoever comes around here will certainly be in for a shock.
You know, now that I think about it, there is a question on my mind. Well, think about it. Clarice goes in, and Riella's already captured. Elliot goes in. Riella's already captured.
Yeah.
What the
I
hell?
know.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Somehow, it's like, how do I explain this? Hold on, I've got this. Okay, I got it. Take a, what's one I could use? That won't pop. Take a tennis ball. Cut it in half. One side goes to the boys' dreams, one side to the girls' dreams. Basically, Riella, they don't know it, but because of the palace, Riella has been split in two. And it's only when Elliot and Clarice both help him and meet each other that Riella comes back together.
Basically half his power was basically taken. And that
Yes, that's why he
restored...
feels so tired.
That explains it. Oh, I like it.
Also, you know how the Idia palaces and Idia cages... excuse me. I'm having to work with a tongue I've never used before.
Go on.
Okay. Idia palaces are different from Idia cages. The Idia palaces keep Riella split. The Idia cages do not.
Huh. That explains a bit.
That explains why the things that Knights is captured in are so different. Also, I think we should all probably head off. I actually do have an appointment in the night dimension soon.
Oh. Wait, so I don't get my turn? Bummer.
Well, we can always have turns later.
Fine. You really ruined me, Knights. You really basically are keeping me in the sidelines. Oh, look at me. I'm Elliot, the background character.
Sorry. Unless, Ree, are you still there?
Me.
Yes, she's still there. Do you want to quickly do the Elliot side?
No. If you're up for it.
Yes. You're going to have to be the evil knights, though. And the evil Marins. Can you do it?
Do you think I'll be able to do that?
What's the first monster that Elliot has to fight?
Puffy.
Puffy.
Fun fact, Ree actually really
Actually,
likes Puffy.
I can't imagine that kind of voice with Puffy. I mean, she's all flamboyant looking, but then she actually sounds like a really shy girl. That actually works. I love it. Was that too much?
No,
Is
it's
that too
okay.
Fine. I shall try to do Puffy.
Only if you're up for it. If you're not up for it, I will make sure to make these guys leave you alone.
I could do this. I need to try something new. I need to do something.
All right. I'm sure you can be a. Can't believe I'm saying this. A great bad guy.
I know I could.
Well, you just met her, Knight.
How do we
Anywho,
start this?
with
Anyway,
yes.
I'm gonna go back into the audience.
Yeah, so Elliot basically arrives and such. Whoa.
Self,
So,
pass the popcorn. Oh wait, no, Jackal. Jackal, why do you have the popcorn? Give it to me.
You're still gonna be part of this little thing, you know.
How am I in this? I don't show up until the third one.
Fine.
Oh wait, you think I'm Riella, don't you?
Well, you guys sound alike. Mainly with the voice
I'm a
modifier.
robot! I sound like a robot!
Oh, okay,
Seriously think I sound like a robot?
okay, both of you, that's enough. Calm down.
uh,
Well,
Okay.
I don't.
all right, you guys. Enough clowning around.
We're jesters. We're supposed to fool around. Anyway, I better go back into my place. Hold on, let me. Can someone open the idiot chamber door?
Wait, seriously, you got locked out?
Yes.
Fine. Night.
I'm on it.
Thank you. All right, everyone's in their places.
Okay.
So yeah, Elliot arrives and basically glancing around. Whoa! This place looks really cool. I've seen beaches before, but this is beyond that. I'm not sure about the giant floating bubbles though, but I guess it's kind of cool.
Cue the Nightmarans coming to attack Elliot and steal all his
What
Idia except for his courage, Idia.
Hey, what?
Reed, that's
Ah!
Just go. Just
Ow,
go.
hey, what are you? Quit touching me!
Ah! Rip his
Ow.
balls.
What the heck? What the heck are those things?
Clothes off.
I said rip his balls
Hey,
off.
hey, get back here with my shirt, you thief!
No, it's fine now. Woo!
Ugh.
Oh, also, you've been pantsed.
He's in his Sonic underwear. You get back here with my clothes, you freaks!
Okay, that was just some bonus features. No, they didn't take his clothes, but that would be seriously
That's like
funny.
an off-panel thing. What the heck? What the heck are those things? Why do I feel?
Since I forgot to mention this, since Ash narrated most of the Claris ones, Ree gets to narrate what we do this time.
Me.
Go ahead. No one's gonna judge you for it.
There's a lot of eyes looking at me.
Well, it's just us two.
And
Also,
Nightmarans.
yeah, way to build the pressure.
It's okay. Do you want Darian to make you some sweets afterwards? I can make some. I have cookies on the side. Do you want some?
I could try. I could try to
It's okay. Just
I would
take a deep
definitely
breath.
like a little bit of help.
And I've got a lot of Kit Kat buzz.
Okay, after some minutes after Elliot gets his Ilya taken, he looks around, wondering where he was, and looks towards where the Ilya palace is,
Huh?
finding something very strange,
What's that?
unhuman-like.
Is that a palace of some sort? And someone's inside. Hey!
Who are you?
I'm Elliot. Are you okay? You seem to be locked up in there. Anything I can do to
Yes.
help?
I don't know if you can.
What do you mean? And then he actually has like a red glow and such.
Wait. That glow. You
Hmm?
have red idiot. Quick,
Oh.
come inside before the nightmares get you.
Idiot what? And then nightmares basically, there's nightmares that appear and come near.
Bree, your voice sounds really weird.
My voice sounds very weird right now.
Yes, apparently you're narrating, but your voice sounds like ashes.
It's okay. It's okay. I was enjoying her narrating, even though she's going to Elliot in
Sorry.
between her narration. I can see. I don't know why. I could just see her just walking with the script, saying all of them, saying the narrations, and saying Elliot.
I got a feeling you're gonna do fan art of this.
Ashley, you're a good friend, and I love you very much. But please don't not do this.
I'm just sorry. Can't help it.
I remember that she said that she doesn't want to be asked to do fan art. If she wants to do fan art, she will do the fan art.
I'm just saying. I'm not asking. Okay.
Yeah, actually, since you seem to do pretty good artwork, maybe you could do it. You could do yourself like walking around, and Riella's just saying, well, actually, that would be interesting if you could draw your Riella and my Riella together. That'd be interesting. Like, what do you think of when you think of my Riella? Maybe you think of him. Wait, I better not describe him anyway.
Rihanna, you're talking in first person. You know that. You're saying,
I
yeah,
think
Rihanna. It's like
basically referring to us.
I've been using Riella's voice for a little bit. He actually had to walk off to get something done real quick.
Interesting.
I hope he gets
Yeah.
some ice cream.
Actually, that's exactly what he's doing.
Wonder what kind he likes to eat.
He's. I've actually shown him the wonderful world of strawberries.
Ah, yes, classic. Okay. No need to bring up the thing. Sorry. Just can't help myself.
Strawberry ice cream. Anyway, yes. So, I guess both of you could narrate if you want to. I just wanted Reed to get a turn because I don't want her feeling left out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, let me put on these reading glasses. Do not laugh at me if they're too big for my face.
I'm not going.
Hey, I don't judge.
Elliot looks at Real confused, wondering what is the Ivia he's talking about.
An idiot?
No, idiot. And please, get in quickly before the Night Barons find you.
Nightmares? What are those exactly?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm interrupting. I'm interrupting Cal. Moo!
It's okay. Nightmares? What are they?
Those things.
Huh? Holy shoot!
Get in here.
Boy, you gotta get in there. Okay, narrator, boy, go in there.
I got you. They can't get in here.
He holds on to Riala really tight.
Sheesh. They came out of nowhere. What do they want now? They already mugged me. What else could they want?
Swoody. They're coming for that booty.
You're not helping, Wolf.
I'm afraid really hard not to laugh right now.
I'm sorry.
Well, Elliot, they want to take you to Nightmare so that they can extract your idiot of courage, the red glow you have in your hands.
He looks at his hands, looking at his hands, surprised, seeing that his hands were glowing red.
How are my hands glowing?
You probably have not realized yet, but you are in the night dimension. The world is of dreams, as you call it. Your idia is a representation of yourself. There are 5 idia. The idia of courage is the one you currently have. The others, intelligence, growth, purity, hope, those seem to all have been taken already. That's why most of your world is shrouded in fog. If they were able to take your idia of courage, you'd never be able to come back.
Oh,
Elliot.
wow, that's definitely a lot to take in, but I think I get the gist of what you're trying to tell me, Jester.
My name is Riala.
Wait, as in like reality?
Guess you could say it that way. But don't call me reality, please. My name is Riala, just as your name is Elliot.
Yeah.
Wait, how does Riala even know that Elliot's his name?
He already said his name, I think.
Oh.
He did.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did say. Sorry, had a bit of a foggy moment.
Let me just
Covered in
take the script away.
But now that you're here, you can help me get out of here, and I can help you restore your idia in return.
Well then, let's go for it. So,
First,
you have an idea?
yes, but you may not be used to this idea.
Huh?
We are going to have to dualize.
What exactly is that?
He's confused.
Basically, when you take my hand, your consciousness will merge with my own. We will share the same body, the same powers, and we both will have the idia of courage. And then I will be able to get out of here.
Well, I may not be able to follow exactly, but I think I can understand what I am supposed to do, so heck yeah, let's do this!
All right, but let me warn you. When you do dualize with me, you'll be able to control my body as well as myself. If you freeze up, I'll freeze up. So please, hold your courage tightly.
Yeah,
Takes a
Elliot
lot
puts
more
out
than-
his hands.
It takes plenty to try and scare me. You'll see someone who pretty much can hold on to their sense of courage. Yeah,
Then take my hand.
to which he does.
And
Whoa!
Elliot? Ah!
Whoa! So,
Riella grabs hold of one of the walls of the palace.
so we're fused now?
Yes. Currently, you seem to have a good knack of floating and flying, but not the directional part.
I like to think it's upside down now.
I can see it upside down and Elliot accidentally falling into one of the nightmares. Oof!
Ow!
What were you flying?
Oof. Sorry.
Sorry. Elliot,
Uh,
I'm taking over now.
Yeah, I'm kind of a noob
Wait.
at this.
Wait, was that Riala?
Oh shoot!
Yeah, Riala's like, Riala was like, he was like, oh, sorry, Elliot, I'm taking over now. And he's like, gotta get away!
Get him! He's out of the cage! You idiots! Ah! Chases them.
Get him!
Have you guys seen Surf's Up?
Yeah,
No.
I remember that movie with the penguins.
With the penguins, with Reed going, was that Rihanna? Get him, go! That just reminded me of the penguins. They realize that Chicken Joe is leaving their camp, and they try to go after him, but they keep tripping over each other.
Yeah, the tribe of penguins.
That accountable penguin. Where did they go? Where did they went? Are they hiding?
And Riella, he's basically like, you know how certain predators are like silent, like tigers per se. That's basically that.
Elliot, I need you to be completely silent and completely still.
Okay.
You guys keep looking. I'm gonna look this way. He flies towards us.
Where's that no good traitor?
I have no
Yeah.
idea, but that gotta be somewhere.
Riela's watching the Nightmarans. He looks at his claws.
And of course, there are basically some nightmares that were actually going after some Nightopians, and actually ended up eating some.
Of course, Riella doesn't like that, and he actually charges at them, slamming into them and knocking them away.
Get away from those Nightopians!
There he is. Get him.
Hey!
They all try to attack Riala.
Oh, no,
Elliot.
Oh no, you don't. I like to think that he's using also the physical strength, not just with flight abilities, of course.
Elliot,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm gonna start paralooping.
Whoa!
Riala, stop paralooping like there's
Whoa.
no tomorrow.
Riella used Paraloop. It's super effective on Elliot and the Nightmarans.
And drill dash. Whoa!
Some of them are disappearing at the right
And he's
time
like
before Riala can hit them.
And he's like very dizzy from that.
Riella looks around after all the Nightmarans have, well, been
Dealt with.
disappeared.
Did we get them all?
Elliot, are you alright?
Do I look alright?
He undualizes with him, holding him.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Very motion sickness.
I think Riala undualizes with Elliot to give him some air.
Yeah. He sets him on the ground and rubs his back.
Deep breaths.
Could have warned me about how strong that was.
Sorry. I
What
had to
came
protect the
over-
Nightopians.
What came over you?
Don't like seeing anyone hurt.
Riala looks away.
Seeing those Nightopians being attacked brought back memories.
Really? What happened?
I would rather not talk about it. I'm sorry. But
Yep.
I will say that you were quite something out there. I did feel your strength.
Well, when you basically are someone who's really good at sports, you're bound to build that sense of confidence. Plus, those guys didn't seem all that scary to me. What a bunch of jokers, if you ask me.
You still look a little woozy. Take a minute to sit down. I'll think of what to do next.
And they're like next to like one of the water bubbles. So I think Riella just would he would grab some and just drop it on his head for cooling.
Here.
Ah!
On your...
Oof. Thanks for the wash.
Narrator wants to say something. The second narrator. Well, I just want to say that Elliot sounds like Sonic.
What? I am not Sonic. Yeah,
You
seriously,
do sound like Sonic.
I can swim.
Let's see then. Grabs him and throws him into the water. In the water bubble.
But he can literally swim.
I know. I'm just playing around.
Here. Grab my hand.
Ugh. Why am I basically getting dragged around like a freaking rag doll? Sheesh.
Forgive me.
Elliot, the ragdoll.
Hold on. Something's not right.
What is it? Do you hear something?
Look at the water. Something's coming. That voice, I think I know who.
Well. Look who we have here. Let me take a good look at you, both of you. Grabs both of them and grabs both of them into a photo.
Ah!
Well, isn't it Riella?
Coffee.
Well, I hope that you went rogue. You want to talk about it over dinner, boys?
Okay. Okay. What the heck? Okay, I was not expecting this.
Elliot, duelize quickly. She's about to attack.
On it.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna duelize? What a weak move, boys. She attacks.
Oh no. Ah!
That's the one bad thing about you, Puffy. After you attack, you can't control where you go.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh,
if only Rice would give me legs, I would have been fabulous.
And I think Elliot, I think he gets an idea. Riella, I got an idea.
Ooh.
I'm all ears.
Just follow my lead. Takes a grab hold, of her, well, basically out of control, and then push through. I played enough ball to know how to do this.
Ooh, you boys are horrible. I'll make you pay for this.
Oh yeah? Try this, lady. In fact, all that makeup makes you look like a freaking clown.
How dare you! He tries to attack them again.
Riella
Whoopsies.
helps dodge.
Oh, stop dodging, you little tropes!
Yeah.
If I stopped bouncing, I would have...
Ready to finish this?
Riella, of course, has been letting him, he has been letting him take over, but of course then he sees the spikes. He hesitates.
What's wrong? Riella?
Remember I said I don't like seeing anyone hurt. And if Puppy goes into the spikes...
Riella, watch out!
Ah!
He claws at Riel's back.
Riella!
Oh, getting mad, Riella. Getting mad like a little baby.
He glares. He has like a dangerous glare at her. His head snaps and she can see his eye. He growls as he pushes up against her. I mean, he's got the muscle. He looks like he's got the muscles for such a push-up.
Yes.
Which literally launches her off.
Riella! Of course, I think Ellie would see how frightening he's actually looking. Riella? Riella, snap out of it! Dang it! Come on, snap out of it! You can break through this. I know you can! Ah! Get your hands off me!
Puffy, let him go.
This
What's
is
If you
like,
know what's good for you, you'll leave.
boy,
Otherwise,
this feels,
I'll have no choice.
boy, this is basically familiar,
Choice
isn't it?
of what? All I have to do is take his Ivia, and then everything will be fine, like always.
Riella's eyes snap open at this. He remembers the other visitor. He shakes his head, gritting his fangs.
No, not again. Not again! No!
He literally breaks free of Puffy's grip and throws her.
Do I dare say it?
Ah!
She lets go of Elliot and bounces backwards towards the spikes.
Riella tries to stop her from hitting them.
No! Puffy!
Riella's frozen.
Puffy. What have I done?
Riella! Riella!
Rihanna stops flying, falls to his knees.
Riella, what happened?
I don't know. It all happened so fast. Just trying to protect you. Stop Puffy.
I think he'd
Riella-
be patting him on the back, reassuring that it'll be okay. Hey, we didn't know this would happen, but I'm not sure what you basically had beef with that, but it'll be okay. They were a threat to us, right?
Yes.
Then you shouldn't let it get to you like that.
Elliot, I will trust you with this.
Yeah, because we are friends. If you basically...
Elliot,
Yeah?
you're not the first visitor.
What do you mean?
There was another visitor. I tried to save him, but all of their idia were taken. And they disappeared from this world, never to return. I didn't want that to happen to you, too. That's why I lashed out. I didn't want to lose another friend.
He would pretty much just pat him on the shoulder. Hey, that was in the past, right? And you made up for it. That's what matters.
Yeah, I guess it does. Just wish things could have been different for Puffy. I know she's a nightmare, but
You still didn't explain to me what nightmares fully were exactly. So you might
Yeah.
as well come talking mime. Called him like a mime. So quit your miming and cough it up, buddy.
first of all, mimes are silent, and I am a jester.
Huh.
I would call you a monk
What?
instead of a human,
I'm not a monkey.
and I'm not a mime.
Fair enough. Okay, fine.
Both of them were having quite a small laugh until they saw something bright.
Elliot, look.
Isn't that an idiot?
I guess that's why Puffy was a little more extravagant than usual. That's one of your idia.
The Ladles push Elliot towards the Evia. Go get it.
And he takes it. Wow. So, this is one of my idia.
No.
I had to admit, I didn't think I'd be able to get one back like this, but hey, thanks.
No problem, my friend.
Absorbing, and a piece of him has been restored. I feel like a part of me has been restored.
Of course. There are pieces of your personality, your soul, yourself.
And I'm guessing there are others too?
Yes, there are 5 altogether. You have 2 of them.
Well then, I do want to get him back. You'll help me, right?
Of course. That's what friends are for. You helped me, so I will help you in return.
Thanks. And the glow. It feels like I'm waking or something.
It's night over. You're leaving the night dimension to return to your body.
Will I see you again?
It all depends on you if you want to return. As long as you have your idia, you may always come back. And I will be here waiting for you.
I'll see you tomorrow night then.
Night?
Be careful out there. Catch you later.
I'll try to be careful until you return.
Not unless Night catch them false.
Yeah. And okay. I know this is a little bit sudden, but the moment when they say that, some kind of shadowy figure comes out of nowhere and knocks Riella out while Elliot almost was gone. Riella, watch! Riella!
Riella falls to the ground unconscious.
Night over. Night.
Wait, what are you? And then he's gone.
Yeah, he saw knights giggling with a twisty grin. Oh my gosh, he has a pretty good evil laugh.
Yes, that's a good evil Knights.
All right, do you think it should be time for us to visit the night dimension for a little while?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go snack Rihanna's booty.
Hey.
Oh my god! What?
What? Hold on. Which version are you going after? Mine or him?
My Rihanna's shaking his head like,
Uh.
nope.
Definitely not.
The one that gets the one that gets pissed off easily.
Oh no.
Not you. It belongs to somebody else in this somebody else.
Oh my gosh. Okay, whichever one shows up in Bree's dimension is the one she's gonna smack.
Don't make me do the bear hug on you.
Oh my
If
god.
you even bell hug me, I will put laser beams on you.
Oh please, like you can actually hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. All it's gonna be is that you getting squished against the wall because a lot of cats are gonna be on you.
What?
What?
Oh,
I don't
just
really.
think about it like.
I'm gonna multiply?
Think of it like.
I'm not gonna even question this.
Well, I
Not
need to
that-
sleep because I actually have a hair appointment tomorrow, so.
Yeah, this was
my
actually.
hair pretty.
Hey, as long as she's not coming after us, it's fine. Hey! Ah! What was that for?
I was just clapping my hands together.
Well, it did sound like you were gonna aim at me.
What did I walk in on?
Oh, nothing, Diana. Nothing at all.
This is. It's nothing. It's nothing. If anything, they just got finished recording. Well, in this case, finished up with the segment.
Alright.
Yeah.
As long as you guys aren't hurting my precious little Ree, you're fine.
Yeah, you okay? Sorry, just I just went to drink some of my tea and then give me a moment.
Quiet.
A problem
Quiet.
with that, Rihanna.
I wasn't even laughing.
Anyways, we should get going. Diana needs to get some rest. I think he needs to be charged up a bit.
Yeah, and not to mention the fact that hopefully we get around to doing this again for the other levels. This was fun.
I know. I have to.
I got my hand raised. Ooh, pick me.
Technically we're the third final level in the girl's story, so we're gonna have to wait a little while.
I was saying I have an idea. Pick me.
What? Do you want to be narrator or something?
Oh, I just had an idea. Okay, here's my idea.
What is it?
Since Bree is Clarice and Ash is Elliot, I have an idea.
What up?
What if we have separate recording sections? One that has Clarice and Rihanna in one, and then the other recording has Elliot and Rihanna. And then we'll come back together in an ultimate recording after listening to those to see how different they are.
Type of collaboration. That should be fun.
But it's only a you guys.
What do y'all think?
Well, if anything, my non-existent growth Riala, I don't think you're in the mood. I don't think you're in a condition to talk at the moment. I'll do it.
Fine.
That would be interesting. In fact, it could be like it could be like a collab of sort.
It could be.
I mean, it would it would almost be like the game. I mean, one side does one thing, one side does the other thing, and then suddenly they meet and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you exist."
Wait a sec. Does that mean that Ree has to do her recording and Ash gets hers?
I mean, I've been using freaking Bandicam the whole time, you know.
I've been using Skype. I've been recording this whole time on Skype. See?
You never see that coming.
I would just use Skype background. I don't want to show my face.
You don't have to, and don't worry. I wasn't even doing it. I just put plushes, so that people don't really. It's a way to show what we're showing.
Well, if you don't want anything shown in the video, I actually didn't know that we were uploading these, but hey, if you just want something that only that just has our imagers lighting up whenever we talk, the Skype one does that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can try using that, or you can try using Ash's Bandicam. But it's just an idea. Let's sleep on it, and if we want to just continue the idea together, we can just go with that. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I totally go for that. But yeah, I think we got enough.
Seems
let's
seems
go
like
to
the
bed.
little wolf is finally starting to fall asleep. What do you say we bid our farewells and we'll do this another time? And thank you,
The
viewers,
faster I
for
get to
watching.
sleep, the faster I get to slap her out. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
See you all later.
Bye, everyone. Also, other me, you can pretty much take Claris's story, in your session. That way, it'll be like, oh, I was that crazy back then.
Excellent.
Yeah, that means I get a break. Whew.
Night, everyone.
All right. I'm going to say goodnight to you two, and later.
Bye.
Bye.
See you in the night dimension.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see you all real soon.